just levitate.
Hey guys, check it out. We got the Figuarts standard amplified in Dragon of Raw. Yeah, in Dragon of Raw, as you guys can see here. Now this is Figuarts standard amplified, meaning that they took some liberties with the design, so it's not gonna look 100% to how it should look. It's gonna have some differences, obviously. Do keep in mind that at least for the Digimon ones, they did Figuarts standard amplified, but they also came out with just the Figuarts standard, which is the original design, which is pretty nice. So we'll see if that happens with Yu-Gi-Oh! I think we only have what? We have Exodia and nobody else. I think this is the second one. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, so as you guys can see here, it's going to be released in October of this year for 7,700 yen. If you're wondering how much that 7700 yen, according to Yahoo Finances, that's around $50 US. To keep in mind, that just depends on where you live for the shipping and handling price, plus if you have to pay any import taxes, of course. And the other thing is depending on which website you get it from. Some websites will have for a lot more, some for a lot less, just depends. Okay, so as you guys can see here, boom, it's gonna be gold cover, of course, and here are the dimensions. So the wingspan is 400 millimeters, which is 15.7 inches long, which is, you know, the width of the wings, which is a lot. Now how tall is this guy? Is 300 millimeters. So I just have to change one simple number, and it's 11.8 inches tall. That's a lot. Well, tall or long, actually. That's a lot. This guy is a big guy. Now obviously not the first time Bandai has done big wings for model kits. So if you guys remember, if you haven't seen my review of the Kaiser under high grade Infinitus Kaiser, that guy has a wingspan of almost 24 inches, you know. So it's not that out of the ordinary for them to make something so massive. Now thing is, you can see that it's gonna have articulation here and here as well. Let's go down. It's not premium Bandai from the looks of it, and remember, these are CG images. It says so right here, and I like the gold color that they have here. They have two tones, so they have the shiny gold here, but they also have the duller gold here. That looks great. Of course, that Pharaoh Dragon, which looks good. It looks like it has some type of like a halo here on the back, some symbols on it, some nice scribing there, and you can see that those exact same scribings and symbols are right here underneath. That looks awesome. So it's a big golden dragon, of course, has the little jewel here, the red eyes, the purple tongue. Looks great. These claws here look mechanical, while the rest of the body looks dragonish, but you know, it has like an Egyptian armor to it. Here you can see some of the joints there, and here you can see it from the back. Now one big thing about this guy is that Bandai does tend to use shiny gold, but a lot of the times for their model kits, what they do is they use the curry gold, which a lot of people really don't like. I don't like it as well, but that's what they give you. But since this is a model kit, you can paint the 24 karat gold if you want. If you want to go that far, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people do. So here's another one, the articulation points for the wings, so they can probably, you know, left, right, up, down. I'm sure these ones only go up and down. You can see that you can fold them from the looks of it. Yeah, or no. Yeah, they're supposed to be like that. Oh, okay. I was correct. Yeah, you can fold them right here. A la wing 0, as you guys can see there. That's pretty awesome. Then you have the big wings here covering the front, and you have the small ones covering the sides. Check it out here. And here you can see how the build of the wing is gonna go. You know, you have this joint here that connects to this other joint as well. It connects to this joint, and this one connects to another one, and another one here then connects to the wings. It's really awesome. Actually, very interesting engineering that they did here for it. And as you guys can see here, here is the articulation for the arms. So you have that shoulder that is gonna be really much your butterfly joint. That you have this ball joint here, which is gonna let you, you know, move it a little bit more. And then you have the shoulder pad, which actually is on a separate joint by itself, which is great, so you can move it all over the place. And here is the construction for the head, and as you guys can see, it's pretty much parts on parts on parts, with one exception, and you can see it right here. These are the eyes, so looks like it's gonna come with the eye stickers, and you just gonna put them there. You can open and close the mouth, of course, which looks good. And here is the action base part, which is gonna attach to the action base. Mind you, a lot of the times they don't come with action bases, and you have to buy them yourself. This action base too, by the way. I think this one does come with it. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, if you want to fly, you have to have an action base or something similar to that. They're very cheap, by the way. They're around, you can get them like, I think I've seen them like, I know Bandai normally sells them 2 for $10, but I'm sure you can find them like 5 and all that stuff. And yeah, and the action bases are plastic, so if you don't like the black color and you want it to be gold, you can paint it as well. Maybe do a little design or a sticker there on the bottom. Look, make it look, you know, pretty nice. You can see it flying, see, because it has another attachment point. This one is for him when you have it like this. When you want to display it, you know, standing. This one is when you want to display it lying, which is pretty awesome. It looks great here. It looks really darn good. And again, the dimensions again, you know. Yeah, that is the Wind Dragon overall amplified version. That looks awesome. Looks pretty darn sweet. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are gonna be really happy about it. It should go up for pre-order pretty soon. By the time you see this video, it's probably already been up. But yeah, keep an eye out. And like I said, just depends on where you buy it from, where you live. Some places are gonna be luckier than others. Like if you live in Japan, man, you just pay the normal flat fee, and you know, you pretty much get it pretty much any of the hobby stores over there. But when it comes to the US, you know, you have to rely on third-party sites or importing them. And even importing them, like for so many figures and model kits, even with the 3-day shipping, you're still behind other people in other countries. So that sucks, but hey, just depends on what you want to do. If you're gonna get from Big Bad Toy Store, remember that normally they take like 1 to 3 months to get their stock. So you're probably gonna get it later than getting it imported, but you're probably gonna have to pay a little bit more. Oh, and you might have to pay a lot more in the Bad Toy Store, of course. But yeah, if you're interested in this guy, like I said, it looks great. It has some really good articulation. It is big. You know, this thing is gonna be pretty awesome, man. Like I said before, one final thing. You Yu-Gi-Oh fans are so lucky. You have action figure line that is by Rebeltech. You also have the Figmas. You have the S.H. Monster Arts. You have Figuarts standards now as well for those big monsters, and you got Amazing Yamaguchi making, you know, more monsters. That's a big win-win, because if Bandai doesn't make a S.H. Figuarts of a certain monster, I mean an S.H. Monster Arts of a certain monster, then it'll probably be a Figuarts standard, or Rebeltech might make it as well. So you got a big win here. So if you're a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you're gonna be really happy. I mean, you have to be over the moon with everything. We got this guy. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Obelisk soon, if we see the other ones, Life or the Sky Dragon as well. So it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome time to be a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, that's for sure. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.